Okay, here we go. I'm slightly, like, a little bit early, but I really need to cut the end of that song so it doesn't have the space. But I'm not a good streamer. Anyway, we're going to head into the gloaming this morning, so let's do that.
Are you ready, novice?
As much as I'll ever be.
Very well. Novice, herbalist, adept, follow me to the stone circle. This keystone opens a path between the stone circle and the least dangerous part of the gloaming. I was hoping we could all stay out of the gloaming for decades, but the rate at which magic is flowing from the wellspring means that's not possible.
I will keep them safe, I promise. You know, I shouldn't be surprised by all the flashing sparklies at this point. But they are so pretty.
Make good decisions, please.
I only make good decisions. That's not true. Okay, so we need 6 hedgehog flowers. And I have enough magic. Okay, this is good.
What is this?
Yes, the barriers. We've never really understood where they come from. They are impervious to everything but pure magic. So, you'll need to blast it with your wand.
Blast it? Oh, well, which spell should I use?
No spell. Just point and shoot.
Okay.
So now we're gonna do that. This is mostly why you need magic
Give it a
in here.
couple more hits.
It's for these and then a couple other obstacles.
You'll need to watch your magic reserves in future encounters with them.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Whoa. This place is amazing.
I know, but be on your guard. It's beautiful, but dangerous. Like me.
Sweet snapdragons! I just saw a vine move.
Everything here is alive with power from the wellspring, but they each translate that power differently.
We're just looking for a flower, right?
Yes, but these ones defend themselves from being picked. That's why they're called hedgehog grass flowers.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's head this way.
Yikes! I think we must be getting close. Just keep blasting them with your wand!
Those ones respawn daily.
Is this it?
Yes, now we just need 5 more.
But the barriers and stuff won't, which is good. But you know, I mean, it's not like a lot of magic or whatever. It's not the worst thing in the world, I suppose. So let's go this way. And then we'll hit the next one. All right. Okay, so there's one back here. Cool. And then one over here. There we go.
I'm all out of magic.
Really? Okay,
I
hold
could
on.
replenish the wellspring by donating.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks, babe. Okay, so this is why we have a wellspring down here. My stupid ass, the first time I did this, didn't notice it was there, and I went all the way back up to the top. Which, I mean, again, it wasn't like a huge deal. It was pretty easy to do. Sorry. You know, when you start live streaming, sometimes you just forget to talk. Admittedly, I think I just forget to talk, regardless. But, you know. Okay, so now we have more magic, and we can go back. Okay. Hold on. Okay, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna need to get something to make our lives down here easier, but that's gonna cost like $200.
Good work. Let's get back to the stone. The vines won't attack us as we retreat. We've cowed them into submission.
Oh, hold up. I've never seen a plant like this before.
I've only heard of them, but I think this is an echo blossom.
Whoa. All the petals are covered in crystal.
Echo blossoms look normal, but if you grasp the stem, the flower takes a short impression. And if you crack the layer of crystals...
Oops! It's so slippery. No. No way.
I hope this works. Echo blossoms are powerful magic, and my mama said not many of them are left. But if I don't make it out of the gloaming tonight, I want someone to know I was here, and these will be my little breadcrumb trail.
Gloria...
Is it true, Violet? That was your mom? I can't believe I just... Yeah. That was her. So we know she came this way the night she disappeared.
It seems so. Violet, are you all right? What a shock to your system.
Oh my god! I saw her! I really saw her! Yes!
We should look for more of these.
Are you kidding? I'm not letting a single one get away. I need to know everything.
Well, before we get into the search, we need to get back and speak with the Coven about it.
Fine. But then I want to come right back and begin looking.
Oh, we don't even have to walk out. How convenient.
6 hedgehog grass flowers, just like you asked.
Oh, wonderful. Well done, you three. Novice, distill the essence from the flowers in your sanctum. Then brew 6 potions.
We have something else to tell you as well.
We found an echo blossom in the gloaming, and it had an impression of my mom. She was there the night she disappeared.
By all the stars of the first witches. I didn't think echo blossoms grew there anymore. But if all 3 of you saw the impression of Gloria, we'll have to look into this. For now, herbalist, rest up. Oh, honey, what a day you've had. In the meantime, novice, please attend to the glamour neutralization potion. I hope you can have several cauldrons going. This potion takes a while to brew.
I'll get to work on them right away.
Okay, so now we have a potion to make. And we may want to make some more cauldrons. Essence of Sight. Okay, so we're going to need to distill a thing before we make the thing. Hold on, I think he might have a quest for us.
You heard about the debate coming up?
I sure did. I didn't think towns this small had political debates.
Oh, trust me. Growing up in Fairhaven taught me that there's no town too small for local election drama. And, speaking of drama, I have an idea that'll make the debate unforgettable.
Oh, this should be good. Let's hear it.
Oh, I knew you'd be interested. I don't want to hurt Otto, even though he's hurt my business by doubling liquor taxes. I just think it'd be good for the guy to eat a slice of humble pie, which, if eaten before the debate, will make him cluck like the chicken he is.
And you want me to make this humble pie, right?
Yeah, but it's a special pie. It's got a potion.
I know, Journeyman. It was figurative.
So, are you in?
Sure.
Why not? It'll be funny.
Let's get to work, novice. You'll need bones, some silver essence, and to bake a pumpkin pie. Brew that up and bring me the drop. I'll take care of the rest.
Okay, sounds good. So yeah, I guess we'll have Otto cluck like a chicken. I don't know, it's a very harmless prank. And it's a video game. So I do try to be a little bit more adventurous sometimes in video games. And do fun things. But I also just get really anxious about being a bad person to virtual people. I really couldn't tell you what the answer to that one is. Because it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, so, the next time we go into the gloaming, we should have a, or we should stop by Perry's shop first and get a seed. It takes 4 days to sprout, and it will make our lives a hell of a lot easier. Oh, I don't know what I was going to say. Anyway, oh, we need to get seeds for fall. Okay, so let's make one of these. Okay, so we need calcium and we need the essence. So let's make a couple of those. Okay. And then I will grind up some calciums. Ooh, should we use all the shells? I use most of the shells. Wait, because how much do we need for one of these? Yeah, only one. Okay, so I only need to make 6. But that's okay. And then we don't have an extra cauldron because we need to wait until Natalia opens. I have remembered that that's what we were doing. Also why we don't have any seeds yet. Because people need to open their asses so we can buy
ready
things.
for bed?
Guess maybe that's why you shouldn't start a season on a Sunday. Because everybody is closed and it is just the most inconvenient. Okay, but our thingamajigs should be done. So we'll go and pick those up and make some more. And this one. Cool. And then we'll start one of these, which takes 8 hours. Okay. So, not that bad, I don't think. See if maybe we can get like 3-ish cauldrons. Shoot. Should have checked to see exactly how many things we need. Because we're not made of cash. Okay, so a bit of cauldrons. Okay, so you need 5 each. So if we make 2 more, we'll need 10 of those. And to make, oops, another distillery, we need 1. Okay, so you can make another one of these. Just so we have 3. I don't know why 3, but 3 is just what I have in my other safe, so might as well, I guess. Hey? Yeah, he'll just fit right in here. Okay, cool. And then we will start one on here as well. And we only have 1 left. But we need to go and say hi to our chickens. Or chicken, singular. We only have 1. And also our cat. Was this the first day? This is the first day we're meeting her. Well, I mean, we met her when we bought her yesterday, I guess. But this is the first day we're doing this. So that's exciting, I suppose? I don't know, it's become very routine for me. I do have a couple chickens. And sheeps. Sorry. Didn't mean to sound that awful. Anyway, say hi to the cat, because we need to be friends with the cat, so it will give us chicken feathers.
Such a pretty girl.
Because chicken feathers would be really helpful. Like, before, I had chickens, I had, like, a bunch of chicken feathers. Just, like, from the cat. Okay, anyway, yeah. Words. What I should do is look for weeds. We have enough, and we can do that. Because if we want a hayfield, we're going to need weeds. Like a bunch of them. Also to make a new garden bed, so we have more space. Also useful. But we're more broken this save than I am the other one. But that's okay. It's mostly just because I'm not just spending days grinding stuff out. Which maybe I should do off stream. If you talk to people and then they don't say the same thing, I don't really know. Sorry. And at the moment we're waiting for the election to happen. How long until the election happens? 2 weeks. Okay, so that's a lot of time, really. I'm gonna swing by Marty's. Well, I guess we have 9 days worth, don't we? So we probably don't need to swing by Marty's. But we'll come and say hi to Thomas.
I wasn't sure if Francis and Angus were gonna make it long enough here to get married.
You thought they'd break up?
No. I thought they'd move away, establishing 2 businesses at once. Well, they're beating the odds financially and romantically, so good for them.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. They managed to run successful businesses with literally very few people in town. I don't know exactly how many.
I'm thrilled for Angus and Francis, but a bit nervous for the wedding itself. I met my ex at a wedding, so weddings always make me think of her.
Well, I mean, it's just the kind of thing that you have to deal with. I mean, I guess maybe it sucks. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so. What shall we do? Oh, we can go and stop by Lena's? We'll have to say hi to her. That'll be a good thing to do. And then we can pop by the church, and then we can run up and, Natalia will be open. We can make a couple more cauldrons. And then we'll be going well, I suppose. Whoops. But also, we definitely need some more of these guys, because calcium is kind of an important thing that we're gonna need going forward.
I've finally convinced Angus to have our ceremony in the woods. The Consciousness Center is a non-starter, and Town Hall would just feel too shotgun wedding for me. After everything we've been through together, we deserve to have a real big day.
Yes, you do. And I'm very excited for your wedding. But I think we need to get Angus up to like best friend level before they get married. Because there's a thing that he wants me to do. And then it's like sorry. It's like related to the wedding. So I don't know if they'll just wait or if we're screwed. I don't know what the answer to that is. Oh, Violet's not even open on Monday. God damn it. I just want seeds.
I told Francis that he and Angus should just elope like Parker and me.
Wait, you eloped?
My mom insisted we get married here, but Parker's mom wanted us to get married in the city. A courthouse wedding meant both mothers were equally furious, at least for a little bit.
Okay, yeah, I don't think we need to buy anything from you. Oh, you sell seeds. What? Sorry, I'm dumb. So we'll get some pumpkin seeds. You also get a cabbage and a fennel. Just because. Perfect. This is good. This is good news.
I'm glad Francis and Angus decided to have their ceremony in the woods. Francis's floral vision would have been a lot for one florist to supply for the Consciousness Center or Town Hall, but now nature will provide some of the decor.
Alright. I'm so glad I checked. Right, okay, so we're best friends with these people. I guess we can say hi to Sophia. I don't know, I just feel like we've been doing a lot of talking to people.
I wish Angus and Francis were having one of those fancy ceremonies where everyone dresses to the nines, but not every wedding can be like mine.
Which is true. Not every wedding can be like yours. I do wish they would warn you when the wedding was happening, though, so I could wear an appropriate outfit.
I've started ordering triple espressos from Sophia's just to keep myself awake. My pa used to keep a list of all the people who've passed out here. I am not going to tell him he has to add my name.
Okay, cool. Ooh, we're getting really close with Damien.
I like the direction Francis and Angus are going for their wedding. No religious ceremony, no hosting family from out of town, no twee flower arrangements wrapped in twine or whatever. Just the important stuff.
Which is very good. Okay, right, so we need to see them tomorrow. I think we need to be in their shop. I'm hoping. Anyway, so let's go say hi to Cameron, and we'll say hi to all the people on our way. And just, so it's done.
It's so much quieter now that school is back in session. Parker kept bringing Emmy and Finn here over the summer. At first, it was sweet, but they wouldn't stop making paper airplanes out of my brochures.
They're kids. It's the kind of thing kids do. And apparently it was really hot. Though nobody wore different clothes. I mean, again, it's a video game, so it's probably not a thing that they would do. But who knows? Right? Who knows?
Marty asked me if I would build him a platform so he could give speeches in town square. But I know what would happen. Otto would want equal time. They'd be shouting back and forth every day right in front of my wife's store. And no matter who won, you know who would lose? This guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Kinda sucks, I guess. We should see if Shelby's over here first. Sorry, I'm very easily distracted. I mean, I guess you probably know that by now. I don't know, maybe you're new. Maybe you're a person who doesn't have to watch streams from the beginning. I would have to watch all of the previous streams before I could watch this one, but that's just me being, you know, attentive about life, I suppose.
So I hear Francis and Angus are planning a wedding. That's right. They're making it official. Official.
Thanks, babe. Very happy for you. Everybody's getting very punny, though. Like, I feel like that was supposed to be an Angus thing, and somehow, lately, everyone's doing all the puns. I don't know. I guess it's cute. If not a little bit cringy.
Angus and Francis are so cute together, right?
Makes you feel wistful, doesn't it? 'Cause you were engaged.
Wow. So you just went and asked me that straight out with no warning, huh? And yes, it does make me feel wistful, like you said.
That ache you feel when you lose out on love lets you know you're still human. I should know. Don't fret about it. You'll wed soon enough, if that's what you want.
Thanks, Shelby. It's very nice of you to say. And I mean, it is a video game, so, like, probably we'll be fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't think we need thistles, but I don't remember. And, I forgot to check, so we'll figure that one out later. I mean, I think we just need thistles to do the, like, restorative tea. I think that's what you use. Thistles and moonflowers. And thistles won't grow again until spring. So, we will have to buy them if we want them. But we can also get, like, energy restoring potions, or go into the onsen and do that. So, who knows? Anyway, let's talk to all the people.
Do you think Angus or Francis will wear dresses at their wedding?
I don't think so, but it would be fine if they did.
Cool. Maybe I'll wear a wedding dress if I get married. Hemi says dresses are the worst, but I think they're fun.
I also think dresses are fun, but I just don't wear pants, so.
Back to the grind.
What? School?
No, I'm learning how to grind down ramps on my skateboard. I keep rolling off the edge instead, though.
So, who do you like in the election, Sebastian?
Well, I'm not old enough to vote, but I hope Marty wipes the floor with Otto.
See, I want that, but also Marty's
So
scary.
Mayor Otto is running against the new guy who always comes in here with chicken poop on his boots. Some choice. I liked it better when Sebastian's dad was mayor.
I'm sure everyone else did too.
So, like, Mrs. Soft is having us do a project on the election, and I'm supposed to interview people about who they're voting for. And I'm sure she's totally not just using teenagers in her class to conduct her own personal polls or anything. Anyway, do you know who you want to vote for? Mayor Soft or Marty Emerson?
I don't know.
I think I'll keep it to myself for now.
Fair enough. But, like, you can tell me and I just won't write it down if you want.
No, I wish, like, there was an option that said, I don't know. Because the answer is, it's a rock and a hard place, and I don't know who I'm going to vote for if I have to vote for one of them.
Mommy says Angus and Francis are getting married. Do you know what that means?
No. What?
Cake!
Yeah, it does mean cake. We actually get to take cake home with us. That was a really cool part of the wedding.
Oh, thank goodness the drought unpleasantness is over. Now Damon doesn't have to worry about closing.
I didn't realize you were so concerned about Damon's bar.
Yes, well, my husband and I have different views on it. A truly charming community needs at least one local watering hole, no? And there's no better place for people watching. My favorite sport.
I don't understand people who like to sit and watch other people. It just is not a thing that I get. It just seems really boring. Okay, we'll take that, and then we'll be able to pick some more blackberries soon, so.
I was very surprised when I heard Marty had decided to challenge me. And after I fixed up that ranch for him...
Sorry, who fixed up the ranch?
Some people are just determined to bite the hand that feeds them.
Yeah, well, you know. He is a little scary, isn't he? I wonder how close we are to friends.
Messenger Cameron's pushing hard for Francis and me to have our wedding at the Consciousness Center. But Francis isn't gonna go for it. He says he's always wanted to get married in nature. And as much as I hate those woods, they do look like a fairy tale in the right light.
Yeah, I think it'll be very pretty, Angus. Casual. Perfect. Right? Because the next one is... Oh, the next one's good friend, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, I think. I think that's how that works? I don't actually know. It's so hard for me to tell what percentage of the hearts are at. I don't know what system they're using or how it's supposed to work, but my brain does not comprehend.
Vanessa's done so much for Otto's campaign already. I wish I could take some work off her plate, but she always says no. I don't know how she manages all that and the entire school.
Well, I mean, some people like to be really busy. I personally don't understand either, because I'm really bad at doing things. Okay, so now we can go make a couple more cauldrons, which will be good for us, and then we'll have those potions quicker, which will be helpful. Because I want to go and get in there and do some planting. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Anyway, yeah, so we'll make a few more of these. Can we make another one? Need 500 gold. Okay, so, we definitely don't have 500 gold. That's okay. Anyway, these are done, so we will, do that. Whoops. No, that one's not done. I just kept looking at going, what's going on? Okay, and we don't have any more of those, so maybe we'll make a silver? Let's make us a little silver one. Just because. Okay, so now we will go up and see Giva. We didn't stop and talk to Marty, but I guess that's not super important. Should we go and see everybody here first? Might as well. Oh, candles. We'll have to check and figure out when our candle is doing a thing. Okay, we don't know how to brew whiskey yet, so we'll probably turn that one down. And this one, I don't have access to the things I need, I don't think. So, I'll have to turn that one down too. But that's okay. But doing those quests is actually really good for getting money.
Fall is harvest time, right? Oh, I wonder how Thomas is getting on. It takes a lot of machinery in good condition to pull off a harvest. I better have a look-see in his shed while he's sleeping.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I was not paying attention. I don't know what she said. Something about Thomas's shed while he was sleeping.
You'll be careful in the gloaming, right, Tara? Places like the gloaming appear in folklore from all over the world. They are full of wonder, but also danger.
Yeah, I mean, it made Lena's dad lose memory, and it just like took what's her name? Gloria, Violet's mom, just like took her, and she has not come back. So it's definitely dangerous in there. But it's a video game, and somehow we're just gonna be a super good witch at all the things. Because video game. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I was going the right way. I thought I was, but then I wasn't sure. You think I would know my way around these places by now, but no, I don't.
I hear there is a wedding in your village. I suppose it's easy for humans to commit your lives to each other when your lives are so mercifully short.
Do the Fae ever marry?
To imagine you might truly want to spend eternity with someone. And to marry a mortal is just setting oneself up for heartbreak.
No, that makes sense. I would really not like to be immortal.
My mole in the mine has been telling me great things about you.
You have someone spying on me? Who? Zephyr?
No, he's an actual mole. He didn't like the last mining operation, you see? They were always setting off explosives and disrupting his habitat. But well, they're gone now. And my mole tells me you're much nicer.
I am just one girl with a pickaxe, so I can't disturb too much, I suppose. Okay, and now we'll go up and see Kiva. I don't remember when the debate happens. I don't know if me giving him the pie makes the debate happen, or how that works. I don't know. So, maybe we'll have to bake a pie. Oh, we should have been planting seeds. Gosh, I'm so easily distracted. I just forget everything. Honestly. Probably shouldn't put up with me, because I'm a little bit ridiculous. Oh, and there's a pistachio, too. Really weird that we just, like, find nuts on the ground. I mean, I don't know where one would find nuts. I don't know where they grow. Do they grow? I mean, they have to grow, right? Obviously. Otherwise they wouldn't exist. But I don't know where nuts happen. Yeah, no idea. But, yeah, so they just... Maybe it's like squirrels dropping them is why we find them on the ground like that. I mean, it's definitely possible. I spent most of my morning making villager hunt graphics. I'm so excited. Let's see what she has to say.
Francis came round to invite me to the wedding. Isn't that the nicest thing? I've only just moved in. And you know the best thing about attending this wedding? I won't have 100 aunties asking me when I'm going to be next.
Well, that's good. Be really awful, I imagine, if that happened to people, or happened to you, or, you know, just like people in general. I would not enjoy that. But, what I was saying, so we're gonna do a villager hunt on Roanoke. It's probably not gonna go up today, just because I've been spending too much time on the graphics, but also I'm gonna continue to spend time on the graphics until they're ready. Right now I'm trying to get the stupid Adobe font into OBS, and it's not working. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get, into the thingamajig. Sorry, those are words. We head down to the mine? Okay, so we have enough of those for him, which is good. This, we're just waiting for the potions to brew. Make a selection in Fairhaven, and we do not yet have pumpkins. Oh, maybe we can make a couple more lockpicking spells? I don't remember what we need for lockpicking spells. But we should also do this. We probably should have just waited until morning, because I'm just gonna forget it's there. But we will plant our seeds. And cabbage. And fennel. And then we'll have at least 2 flowers. We'll maybe end up with more later, but we don't have a lot of space. I suppose we can fit 1 more garden bed in here.
Hiya! Zephyr! You scared the living daylights out of me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that you're not used to teleportation. So what you doing?
I was just watering my crops.
By hand? Gear wheels and grease, girl. Just because you're human doesn't mean you have to stick with human tech. If you want to learn a more efficient method, swing by my shop anytime. See ya!
Wait, I hate when you do that.
Who are you talking to?
Thomas! I was just talking to my watering can. I do that sometimes. Why are you here?
I was checking to see if your well's working again now that the drought's over, but I can see it is, so I'll be on my way. Wash ashores.
So now Thomas thinks we're crazy. Which is not great, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I don't really care what he thinks. I mean, I want him to like me, because he's not a bad guy, but... Oh, whoops. I guess we should have filled it up when we were over there. I keep forgetting we don't have the good watering can. I'll have to look into getting one of those, I think. But we don't have huge amounts of garden beds. And oh, it's gonna be... We probably won't use Zephyr's tech for a little while, because I think it'll be expensive. Yeah, because you have to pay for the bars. She doesn't actually charge us any money for it. Oops. Okay, so we're short on that. How many candles do we have? I think just 1. Maybe we have 2. I guess I could have checked in the... Yeah, okay, so we're just short the beeswax. So we'll have to get that. And it's gonna be a while. Because... birds. God, sorry. I'm useless. I don't even remember what I was supposed to say. I'm sorry about that one. I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, look, chats. Sorry. I don't know how to make it do the thing. Okay, hold on. Let me just make this slightly bigger. Maybe? Let me make it bigger. Okay, sorry. Not prepared for people to chat. Play the entire game. Wow, 3 times. Well, to be fair, I do have another save. So I have been, like, a little bit further on than this. I haven't done the election yet. And I didn't want to do the election in the other save. But we had a moment where streaming was hard. And yes, I do agree. I do love this game. I'm having an absolute blast. It's wonderful. And now we will mine. I always feel a little bit weird doing the mining stuff. Maybe I should, like, prepare things to talk about. I don't know. Sometimes we're good at that. Most of the time we're not good at that. And now I'm nervous. Which is weird. Anyway, sorry. God, I'm useless. Yeah, but we're gonna need, like, a bunch of bars if we're gonna want to do the Zephyr thing. And bars are kind of expensive. I mean, probably not. Really, I just need to get into a place where we're making more money. Because right now, we're not doing so hot. But that's probably just because I only do this one on stream. I'm very rich in my other save. Sorry, we shouldn't talk about that one. It doesn't matter. But right now we're hoping to get a key, because we haven't even reached the bottom of the mine. Yeah, we're not even at the bottom yet. And we're not having good luck trying to find keys. This save has been really unlucky for that, actually. which is pretty inconvenient when you think about it, but... Oops, sorry. Yeah, so I guess we should be doing this every day, which is a thing I forget because I've hit the mine, the bottom of the mine in the other save. So I just keep forgetting that mining's a thing we should do because we want to get down there. Oh, and we were supposed to check about the lockpicking spell. Hold on, we'll go do that. I mean, I guess we could do it from here, but easier for me to just go down here instead of scrolling. Because I'm lazy, I guess. Ooh, and our things are done, so we'll be able to make some more of these, which is good. Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't know if we had to pick a thing up yet. Okay, so that's all of those. Whoops. This one. And what do I need for a lockpicking spell? Okay, so it's just eggs, paper, and ink. Cool. So we will do that later. And then we'll have to go like through the mine again to try and find all the chests. Which is more difficult than it would seem. Mostly I'm probably just dumb. Which, I mean, is accurate. I am not great at noticing things. But I had to go through mine like twice. Okay, so is there a thing we need to do? I guess we can go and give Angus his blackberries. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, my other save I'm doing pretty well on money. I usually have like at least 4K. And we've got all the upgrades and stuff. And here, it's so weird to come back and play this one because I keep forgetting we don't have the good watering can. Or I don't even know how upgraded our pickaxe is.
Very nice.
I don't even know if it's...
Doe, this really helps. Thanks, Tara.
Oh, sorry. I don't even know if it's copper yet. I don't think it is. Oh yeah, we're going very slowly in this save. But I don't know that there's anything else we need to do, because we're just waiting for those to brew. And we planted the pumpkins, and we don't have any energy, so we can't go back mining. I guess we could go and hit the onsen, and then go mining again. It's a little bit tedious, but I don't know. I don't really mind, like, repetitive tasks. I just sometimes feel bad, like maybe people don't want to watch me do that. You know. I don't know. Yeah, so that's what we'll do. I don't know, I just feel like it feels weird sometimes to just like end the day early, which is a thing I do in my other save all the time. But it feels weird here? I don't know why that is. Because we probably could just do that. But I think if we wait... No, because it's 8 hours for the potion. And I don't remember when I put the other one on. Because of course I don't. Alright, so we're gonna go head back into the mine. The only inconvenient thing about the onsen is that the mine resets when you leave. So if we really want to get serious about going down to the bottom of the mine, I'm gonna have to bring like potions and stuff. Which, you know, is a thing we can do. I'm just very easily distracted by literally everything. Oh wow. I don't think I've ever had... Well, maybe. I mean, that's not the kind of money I have regularly. I think I usually sit at around like 4K. Which, I don't know, I think is pretty good. But we're doing things and we're making outfits and it's all pretty good. Here, I don't even have the big shed, so I haven't made like a sewing machine. And then I forgot, and then I bought an outfit thing from Violet. So, I suppose that's what we should be working towards first? Or maybe not. God, I don't know how to prioritize. Because I don't really know what's that important. Like, I mean, having clothes would be nice. Because, I don't know, I don't like a ton of the outfits. I'm kind of picky with that. Shoot, we should have had a thingamajig. And we didn't. Anyway. Yeah. I feel sometimes like it's only these ones that drop the keys, but that might also be crazy. Like, I think maybe I remember having to clear the whole thing out before we found the key. And like, remarkably, it was almost the last one I hit. Which is insane, by the way. You know, I don't know. I suppose I'm not particularly lucky. Cool. Ooh. Yeah, so I don't... I don't know. We should probably... Yeah, no, I'm playing it, like, most days. At like 10 a.m. Eastern time. Or whatever, I don't know. When I started today, if you're not in, or not on Eastern time. I don't know where you are. But I do love this. It is a very good game. I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm very excited to, like, finish the story, I guess? I don't know. Maybe we should take our time, because we should get all the things. I don't really know. This is the first game I've really streamed, so I don't know really how much I should prioritize, like, story progress over, you know, just like grinding and stuff. But the trouble is, the hearts go down. Actually, that would be a thing you could tell me. Is it true that the hearts go down if you don't talk to them every day? Because I think it's true, but I don't know for sure. So if you know, that would be super helpful.
Out of strength.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
I'm all up. I could eat some.
I know, hit the button too many times. I'm not good at remembering to watch the strength. Okay, so cool. And now it's dark, so I guess we'll go up and see if the other potion's finished. And, no? Okay, that's cool. I think it's true because, like, with the one heart people, like, I feel like I was doing way better with Juliet, and then summer happened, and I didn't see her, Sebastian, super regularly. Or, I guess even Emmy and Finn. I just didn't see them, so I didn't talk to them. And they're really low now again, so I think that's true. And I don't want people to miss dialogue. Oh, right, shoot, don't do that. Go back down here. Check the potion. Okay, so this one's done, which is good. And then we can start another one. And we have 2. Okay, so that'll be 4 in the morning, and then we can make another 2. And then we'll be done. So I guess 8 hours from the morning.
So tired.
Wake up at 7. Am I really gonna try and do math? Oh god, probably not. I really don't love The Sims. I did. Like, all of the other games I thought were brilliant, and I had a lot of fun. But The Sims 4 was just not really... I don't know, they didn't have, like, any personality, and it just felt really boring. I couldn't tell you why. Because I don't know. Somehow The Sims 4 just doesn't do it for me. I wish it did. Especially like years ago when I paid for it. It's free now, but I did pay full price for it. Oops, that one. Okay, cool. But I think I'm gonna need a mouse before I try to do more Sim stuff, if I try to do more Sim stuff. The new game pack thing seems like it gives people more personality and stuff. But also, I don't really know if that's true. I mean, because I haven't played. But, oh, yeah, one of the things that really bothers me is the, like, relationship system, where just everyone will cheat on anyone. And you could date literally anyone. Nobody has, like, a preference or anything. It feels weird. And also, I do not like that if you just sort of get romantic with someone and, like, get the bar up high enough, they will cheat on their spouse. That's not great. I do not love it. There was a time in The Sims 3. This is a brilliant story, I'm going to tell you. It also sounds like super unbelievable, but you're playing The Sims 3, and my character was talking to a guy. Yeah, do they feel like individual people who like want to do things? Yeah? Okay. I don't know, maybe we'll try it again and see how we feel. Anyway, sorry. I'm really proud of this story, so I want to tell it, which is maybe weird. Anyway, so we're playing The Sims 3, and I was talking to this guy. I didn't know he was married, but apparently he was married. But so he invited me over to his house before I knew he was married. I showed up and he had a wife and kids, and then the wife also jumped me, and she started flirting with me, and I was like, whoa, what is happening here? But I don't think they do like poly things, because they were really mad and their kid just kept telling me to leave because I was being inappropriate. But actually their mother was just being inappropriate and I was just the result of that. I don't know. I think that's my craziest Sims story. And it is absolutely absurd. Okay. Ooh. Did I change the potions over? I think I did. Yeah, okay, cool. And then is there anything else we need to be doing at the moment? Oh, water the plants, God. And get the chickens. I really hope I do not forget the chickens. I mean, we have exactly one chicken. If you get the bar top, they won't. When I watched people play and then they would just like get Mortimer to cheat or Bella or whatever, and I don't know, it just felt weird. But if they fix that, I mean, that does help. Maybe, but also like the preference thing. And like the NPCs probably do not have that much relationship with their spouses. I mean, I don't know. I'm very attached to the Goths, and I know that people think that he like has a bad marriage or whatever. Because like maybe he sent his wife away to have sex with an alien. Which, you know, I mean, not great. But I don't know, I just feel really attached.
I keep pinching myself. I still can't believe I'm getting married. I always had a hard time telling guys I was interested, so I didn't have that many boyfriends before Francis. Luckily, Francis is pretty good at asking for what he wants.
Happy for you, Angus. Yeah, see, I don't like babies or children. Usually when I play The Sims, that may be why I'm not good at it, because I do not do like family gameplay very well.
Angus said he wanted me to supply some edibles for his cake, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be a party now. But he meant flowers. Edible flowers.
Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, no, we need flowers. Get the flowers. So we'll just get one of each for now, because we only have one spot. And then I'll plant those when we go home. Oh, we should talk to, Otto. I forgot to talk to Otto. We'll do that. First, we'll just say hi to all the kids.
Violet will not shut up about the flowers for Angus and Francis' wedding. But like, aren't they having the wedding outside? Why do they need more flowers?
But it has the option to do that. Like, I just feel like if you get a high enough relationship bar with them, and I guess if they don't have a good relationship with their husband because they are NPCs, or townies, I guess, is what people call them in The Sims.
I hope that when we're older, Emmy runs for mayor. She's good at that stuff.
Would you want to run?
No, I can't be the town veterinarian and the mayor, but I still want to live in the mayor's house. And Emmy would let me.
Well, that's nice of you. Imagine when you're old enough to be mayor, or for her to be mayor. That would not be a thing you would want anymore? I don't know.
Daddy's been working so hard on the wedding present he's been making for Angus and Francis. Mommy said he's never spent that much time on a present for her.
Oh, we'll have to go and talk to Parker and see if he has that quest, because I have not accepted it yet. I think it's just silk,
Fall
so.
would be my favorite season, if it weren't for school.
Yeah, I mean, accurate.
I might have to go by Sophia's diner later.
She does have fantastic pie.
Oh no, I don't really do carbs, but a straight shot of black espresso would be perfect right about now.
I don't know. I don't drink coffee. Caffeine doesn't actually really affect me, which may be a genetic thing, because it also doesn't affect my mom. And I just don't like coffee, because it's gross. I did try in high school for a while, just because it felt like the thing to do.
I totally get Marty's impulse to want to come here and stir things up a bit. Messenger Connor did that with the Consciousness Center, but I don't know. I think before trying to change a place, it might be a good idea to at least try learning about it first.
Book of Life World. That's one I haven't heard of. I'll look into that. Yeah, because I don't know anything about that one. Okay, cool. But is it Mac friendly? Or, like, can I play it on the Switch?
I love having a job that lets me enjoy my day. I've always been such a night owl anyway.
Because I am a Mac girl. And then when I bought my new laptop, I didn't want to not be a Mac person. I tried to talk myself into it, but I do think I would have to be getting paid to do this, to have like a non-Mac computer.
Francis reminds me a bit of an old friend of mine. We met not too long after I first came to this country.
Are you still in touch?
No, not for years. Some bridges can't be mended, I'm afraid.
It sucks. You lose friends. But yeah, see, like, I'm so low on hearts with these guys. And, like, in my other save, I don't have a problem, like, building up those relationship bars. I've got, like, several best friends, and it just sort of goes faster. So I feel like it has to go down if you don't talk to them. Because sometimes I forget. Especially as when we're streaming, I forget because we're very easily distracted. That is the human that I am. So sometimes I just forget to talk to people, which is why nobody's doing very well. Other than Kim. Oh, and Damon, because Damon's just always right there.
Giva's not interested in joining the league, but no matter. I still enjoy hearing about her work.
Oh. Has she told you anything interesting lately?
Well, it's all interesting, if you care about science and progress.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think it would be interesting to listen to her talk about it. Oh, you put flowers on Grandma's grave. That's a thing I don't do regularly. I really should, but I just forget every time. I guess I'll go with poppies.
We have chickens now, Grandma. Well, a chick. Parker fixed up the coop. It looks just like it did when I was little.
Oh, I don't love playing things on my phone. It just is weird. The only games I really do is like Pocket Camp and then like word games. Oh, perfect. We'll be able to go hear the blueberries too.
You brother, I wouldn't want anyone to stay sick.
Oh, sorry.
If I can help.
If I pinch one nostril, I can blow snot bubbles out of the other one.
I don't have an iPad. And also, I don't know, I think part of what I don't like about it is the like touchscreen element. Alright, we still have to talk to her, right? Yes, I think so.
Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Visiting new places, especially the kind we visited, takes more energy than you think.
I mean, I'll look into it and see what it is, or like how it works, but I don't love games you have to play with touchscreen.
So it's confirmed. Our families aren't coming to the wedding.
Oh, Francis.
No. It's fine. Really. Friends are the family you choose. And you'll be there, right?
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Sorry. Took me too long to drink in between there. I had to get the keyboard shortcuts back.
Wouldn't it be lovely if you got married in Fairhaven, just like Angus and Francis?
I mean, sure, but who would I even marry?
I don't know, but say the word and I'll set you up with someone.
No thanks. We're doing that ourselves. And I think we're gonna marry Wes, maybe? We were supposed to marry Kim, but they like pumpkin spice. That's good. I feel less bad.
So, Francis and Angus are getting hitched, huh? That must be why he asked me about sourcing currants and almond essence for fruitcake when it's not even winter yet.
Why would he want to make fruitcake for a wedding?
Bruh, I don't know. It's a thing in Scotland, I guess. A gross thing if you ask me.
Okay, and does he have anything we want? No, not really. Yeah, I don't know. You don't run past it, like, really past it, so I just forget. I will check it out, I promise. I will look into it.
I do wish that we had candidates who were a little bit, well...
What?
To put it in mayor speak, more representative of our beautiful town's diversity.
Or just, like, good people. I would like candidates that are good people, because these people kind of suck.
Hey, Tara, what's up? I'm packing up a batch of ikura on ice to send home to my sister and her baby later.
Do you usually send a baby fish eggs?
Yeah, it's a perfect baby food. All the omega acids for little growing brains. My dad used to make us chirashi bowls with ikura and fresh uni. I'm totally doing the same for my little ones someday.
I bet you'll be a great parent. Just will have to keep the knives up high.
Oh yeah, no doubt. My parents were militant about us staying out of the kitchen after my sister got too close to an open flame and the end of her ponytail caught on fire. I got to dump a glass of water on her head with no repercussions though, so that was awesome. I gotta say, this would be a pretty idyllic place to raise a family. I can see why Hazel chose it. Maybe you came back because you feel the same way.
I haven't really thought about that stuff yet. I'm still trying to get the farm in order.
Well, I bet when the time comes, you'll be a great mom. If that's what you want.
Yeah, it's not what I want. Which is another reason why we're jumping off the Kim ship. Because they want kids. And I really don't want kids. Even virtually. Yeah, I do play on Mac. Though, to be fair, I'm playing this on the Switch.
Even though I don't live here, Sophia won't quit asking me if she can set me up with someone. Is she like this with everyone?
Pretty much.
Cool. Okay, so we need to go... Okay, he won't be open again until Thursday. And then we can meet him on the bridge. Yeah? I think I'm gonna marry Wesley, too. Just because he mentions fairy tales. And I do absolutely adore fairy tales. But I don't know. I did want to marry Kim because they are really cool. And also, like, we hadn't even met Wes yet when we decided this. We decided it pretty much on day one. But, they want kids and they like pumpkin spice. Which is very shallow. Yeah, I play on Mac. I don't have a PC. I am Mac people, which is maybe not great, but I really don't want to be not Mac people. I like it.
So, Thomas, did you ever consider moving anyone into your farmhouse?
What, like my sister? I asked Crystal if she'd move back, but...
No. I mean, like, marriage.
Oh, well, not yet, but I go on plenty of dates. I do. Don't look at me like that.
I don't know, I was looking into trying to set up like a virtual computer inside my computer. And then we'd have PC. But I don't know, I really don't like Windows, and I haven't had to have one since like 2010. So.
I didn't realize you had political ambitions.
I didn't either until I moved here. I guess I'm just an ideas guy, what can I say?
Must be all that time in consulting.
What? Oh, yes.
See, he's like super sketchy. Should we buy some more of this? Maybe. I don't know that we actually need to, because we only have one chicken. Did I say hi to the chicken this morning? I don't know that I said hi to the chicken this morning. We should probably go check that. Oh, and the cat. Gosh, I'm just useless in this safe. I promise I'm not this bad in the other one. I do remember to feed my chickens and pet my sheeps. Because they have the like hay thing, so I don't need to feed them. Which is convenient. Whoops, too close to the door, I guess. There you go. Nope, we didn't do the chicken yet. Whoops. Oh yeah? Really? We are a minority of people. I find, especially like in the gaming space, like if you look at people who like do streams and stuff, most of them are on PC because all of the games are available on PC.
Listen to that purr.
Yeah, because like even like Coral Island, which will eventually be on Switch, is not available on Mac. But that's okay. I don't know, I'm pretty used to it by now. It's been like 13 years. Oh, 80. I mean, I guess we might as well. Oh, right. They're not open Tuesdays either.
So that baker fella's getting married, is he? Aw, good for him. He better not go on any post-wedding trips. Then I won't be able to pop in behind his bakery and smell the cakes in the oven. Ooh.
Zephyr, that's creepy.
Nah, I know, but I can't help it.
No, you're definitely not the only one. You might be... We are a small group of people when it comes to, like, the gaming community and stuff. But as someone who also does, like, graphic design stuff, kind of a lot. Not professionally, ever. But, they're all Mac people. We do exist.
Do you ever think about going home, Perry?
Where is home? Anyone I might have known back then is long gone. This is the only home that matters now. Your coven must help us protect it.
Yeah, see, like, we don't have any relationship with these people.
That ranch looks nicer than it did before It collapsed. Spontaneously. It was poorly constructed.
Dino Bros. I've not heard of that one either. To be fair, I guess I don't really know a lot about games. I just kind of watch other people tell me about cozy shit. Because I can't do any of the fighting. It's really bad. I'm just not equipped to do that. I played Lonesome Village. Oh god. And I didn't even upload the last episode, which is stupid. But when we had to do the boss, oh, I was so frustrated. Okay. Yeah, the weird thing is I think you guys are on, maybe, I don't know, for the next stream we'll move the delay up to like very little delay.
I found something. A recipe.
It's just one of the things I didn't think about doing. Well, I wanted to do it on the last one so we could get those captions and stuff there, because they do that if you can run low enough. But then you're like really behind, because you guys are absolutely behind me. Right, Giva. We have not yet said hi to her. I think that's mostly everyone? I don't know. I am trying to talk to them so we can be friends. And I do think the hearts go up faster with people, like the people you meet later in the game. Because Marty was my friend like really fast in the other save, and it was weird.
I've always had a bit of an aversion to marriage, if I'm honest. Probably because all of my cousins let themselves be set up by the most famous matchmaker in Mumbai. To be fair, they all seem pretty happy. But that just wasn't for me.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it's not for you, it's not for you. You won't get married. I don't know. Giva's cute. But I don't know. I think if we're not going to do Kim, we'll probably do Wes. Because fairy tales. So it does feel a little bit weird marrying a werewolf. I can't tell you why it feels weird, but it does feel a little weird. Okay, should we head into the mine? Probably. Oh wait, should we check on the potions? Those are probably done now? I imagine it's been 8 hours. I don't actually know that it has been 8 hours. Oh, and we can do this too. I really should not do this now and do it in the morning. But you know. We're doing it now anyway. Oh yeah, no, I know. It was just, I know they're not fighting games, but somehow I just got there. Collectively. I don't know. My brain goes places. I'm not the most... Oh, we didn't do the thing. Damn it. How did I manage to come down here and collect the potions and not put more potions on? Wow. I am not good at this today. In fact, it's a little bit embarrassing. Or maybe a lot of bit embarrassing. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to fix the delay. It's weird because I see you in live time and then you guys don't get my answers to your questions and stuff right away because there's like a gap. But I'll fix that for tomorrow. It was just, it was never a problem because no one well, some people watched a little bit, but nobody commented, so I just didn't think about it. But I'll fix it for tomorrow. What was I doing? Going to the mine, I think. Right? I think so. I think that's what we were supposed to be doing. So, we will do that. Maybe we should just go pop up the onsen first. I don't know. Hopefully 20 will do us, like, this amount? I don't know. I know it doesn't do the whole thing, but I don't know exactly what the percentage it is that it does. I guess we'll go find out. Yeah, I mean, she's very cute. She just, I don't know, she said she wasn't really into the idea of marriage. But I mean, it's a video game. When you want to get married, like, you ask and she says yes. It's kind of how it works. It's another one of those things about Kim, because they really have a crush on Amira, And Amira seems to have a crush on them. I do think we're probably going to do west too. Right, mine. That's where we were going. Gosh, oh god. Okay, we're going to have to get better at this. Okay, so let's see if we can find a key. Because it's not, I definitely haven't found the key yet, right? No, okay, cool. Yeah, because I guess it would open even if you didn't go into it, I think. I don't remember. Oh, I think we're gonna need sand for stuff. I don't remember what we need the sand for. But maybe we should hit these ones too. And then we only get clay when we accidentally hit that button. That's the only thing that sucks on the Switch, is it's really hard for me to tell which one I'm gonna hit, and I just have to like run around until it decides to hit the one I want it to. So in my either save, I'm just gonna do everyone, which is maybe bad. It's weird because you can't like do everyone up until like you have to go and like get married and do all those things first. I was used to Stardew Valley, which I played quite a lot. And then my external hard drive died. And now I don't want to go back because I had all my mods and then I customized them. Like I had like fixed mods, and there's a mod that doesn't exist anymore. But it's on the external hard drive. But yeah, in Stardew Valley, you can just date everyone, which was nice because I could like get to know them really well and sort of decide that way. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bad person in video games. I don't condone cheating in real life. Yeah, no, I see you commenting. There's a delay between what you see and me in real life here. Oh, brilliant. I would love for you to come back tomorrow. That'd be great. I'm having a wonderful time chatting with you. Very fun. Okay, and that's the end of our energy. Yeah, okay, cool. Now I'll go back up, and I guess we have to go to bed, because 2 to 8. 8 hours on 2 is 10. Is maybe a little too late? Like, we could probably fly. And that wouldn't be too late, maybe? Here, I'll just turn this up to, like, fast. And we'll see if we can get to 10 p.m. before I go insane. Do I have anything I can eat? I guess, like, the lemonades and stuff. I don't know. I'm not good at eating food. Like, in the game. Okay, cool. Let's just go back down and we'll see if we can make 10 so we can hand in those potions and get started on the next stuff we have to do. Oh, we didn't buy the seed from Perry though. Okay, we'll do that tomorrow. Hopefully, if I remember and I don't get too distracted. We will try to remember the seed for Perry. Oops. Okay, cool. And now we'll just hope for a key. I probably should have checked while we were down here and done the whole food thing while we were down here. I don't always make the wisest decisions. And who knows? Maybe we will eventually get the key to 16. But I don't know. The save is really unlucky. The other save also, but like less so. It took less time in that one. But for now, we're just stuck on level 15, which I don't know. The bottom one is really cool though. I really like the way it looks with the like all the gems and stuff, which I think starts to happen soon. Maybe some of the gems like pop up and stuff soon. Which I don't know. It just looks pretty. Oh, and there's another chest. That's like 2 chests here. Dude, I should make those potions. Or not potions, incantations. I always get that wrong. Mostly because like it does kind of the same thing. Or at least it does in my head. It does the same thing. Okay, cool. And we are steady today, which is good. I was worried it was gonna like drop out again. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I know. But no, we have been steady the whole time, which is nice. So it must have been someone hitting the board yesterday. Yeah, we can definitely be friends. Oh, it's 11. Shoot! I was supposed to be paying attention to what time it was. And I was not. Easily distracted. Whoops, okay. So let's go get our potions, and then we'll hop off there. And then time doesn't pass in the gloaming, I don't think, so we should be okay if we go in there and then come back out again later. Oops, let's just jump here. Okay, and then we give those to Lena. Okay, cool.
Are the potions ready?
Yep.
Yes, here they are.
Wonderful. I'll take 1 now. Give the rest out to each member of the coven.
Okay, I guess we'll just go and do that.
Thanks.
For what?
The potion, of course.
I haven't given it to you yet. Never mind. Here you go, Farseer. Here you go.
Thanks, new witch. This smells great. I'll mix it up with some of my own stock when I get back to the bar.
Very cool, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so, yeah, almost done.
Herbalist. Thanks! I can get used to this new title. Here you go, Adept.
Appreciated. Plants certainly can be powerful, no?
I always thought so, just maybe not so literally.
And that's another one of those weird things that she got promoted because an acolyte couldn't go into the gloaming, but me as a novice, I'm still a novice. And I could go.
I've handed out the potions to everyone.
Well then, all that is left is to drink your own.
Ugh, tastes like grass.
If you want to quibble over taste, speak to the journeyman next time. Thank you for all your help. I've been saving these for an emergency, but your propensity for trouble suggests you could use an emergency supply too.
Dawn, dusk, morning, night. Hide this place from plainer sight.
Okay, cool. I don't know what they need the sapphires for. Oh, I think... Ooh, I don't know how I got Amira to give me that lantern last time. I don't know if that happens later. It might happen later? I don't remember. I guess we'll just hope that. I think so. I think she'll give it to me when I have to go over there to like do the planting and stuff. So we'll wait and do that. I just want to get behind all the spider webs. I can plant this stupid like beanstalk thing so it will grow, and then we won't have to run around the whole time. I don't know, I was weirdly excited about the beanstalk. Also fairy tales. Jack and the Beanstalk. Which I just did on the Fairy Tale Island not too long ago. Or on my Fairy Tale Island in Animal Crossing. Which we're doing videos for. I'm gonna film a villager hunt next, and I'm kind of excited about it. It's not something I've ever done before. But one of my viewers said they're her favorite kind of videos to watch. So I'm gonna film one, because at least someone will watch it.
Should I go to bed?
Yeah. I'm like, you know, I don't know that I want to give my age out on the internet. Is that weird? I'm like... Like, I'm kind of old, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't say, like, really old, but... I don't really want to tell you my age. I'm definitely, like... I would say probably in the young adult section of the world. I don't know, maybe someone would say I'm higher than that. I don't know.
Hey, Tara, some of my volunteers were going to pass out some flyers. They want to introduce my ideas for a new, improved Fairhaven to the community.
Let me guess. You need paper?
You got it. It would be great to have you join the Marty party.
No,
Actually,
thank you.
I'm busy. It's harvest season, you know?
Oh, right. Well, I know what that's like. Thanks anyway.
And this one?
Morning, Tara. Any chance your grandma may have passed down any folk remedies for ailing cattle?
No, why? Is one of your cows sick?
Well, that's the thing. I just don't know. She's not producing milk, but Dr. Syed checked and said she doesn't seem to have an infection. I may have forgotten to feed her once, or twice.
The animals get sick if you forget to feed them?
Apparently! And I can't get a vet to come in from off-island for at least another week or so. I just wish someone in Fairhaven really knew animals. Let me know if you think of anything.
I may know someone.
Okay, so we will go and do that after we remember to feed our chicken. Oh, shoot. The amount of times I don't realize that that's what that noise is. Again, easily distracted. Oh, and the flowers! We haven't even planted the flowers yet! Oh my god. I'm really not good at this. Okay, and then the chicken and the cat, though she's moved, so I don't know if she's just over by the tool shed or not. We'll check. Yay! We remembered to do the chicken. I want to go in and see what it'll take to get the better watering can, because I would really like the better watering can.
Hey there, kitty.
Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it, really I do. You get to be number 60. So, that makes you special, maybe? I don't know. It's cool. We did have 60 for a short time, but then we didn't anymore. But you are 60 today. Oh, Somehow I thought she was closed on Thursdays. Oh no, it's early. Right, okay, so she is closed on Thursdays. I'm just early. We can pop down and say hi to Lena, because she opens at 8. And Cameron. He also opens at 8. Oh, Wes is here, so I guess we'll talk to him too.
So did your mom also come to Alaska from Russia?
No, she didn't come from anywhere. She grew up in Alaska. My grandparents would have preferred that she didn't marry a random foreigner. But when my dad left, they helped raise my brother and me. I wish I could see them again.
I don't know, I feel kind of old and weird. But, yeah, we just try not to think about it and don't talk about it. Oh, we have quests. Oh, right, we did say we were going to give that to her.
Have in a pinch. Thanks.
I probably should have sold that to Wes. Whoops.
We went to visit Dad in Milkwater recently. He couldn't remember my name, but he was so happy to see us. I'm going to count that as a success.
Cool. Right. And then we don't need anything, because we don't have any flower beds. We should probably make another one. But, we'll go see Cameron. He'll be open, and then I imagine by the time we run back around after that, everyone else will be open. Oh, he's closed on Wednesdays. Right. Things I knew. Oh, well, the school's open at this hour, so I guess we'll do that. I think Cameron's in the forest this early in the morning. Oh, Vanessa's the only one in the school. Well, we can say hi to her.
I'm so happy for Angus and Francis. I hope they can both remember to relax and enjoy their special day. Mine was such a disaster. Mother just had to schedule a fundraising breakfast that same day, and she almost missed the last ferry before the ceremony.
That sounds really stressful.
Well, it's hard for her to understand that sometimes others have to be the center of attention, even for just one day.
Okay, goodbye, and thank you for hanging out. It was really nice chatting with you. I quite enjoyed that. So thanks, and goodbye. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Otto shouldn't be mayor. He only looked into it last time because my dad decided not to run for re-election. I still don't know why he did that. He was a great mayor. At least I thought so.
Mommy says it's good luck to pet black cats in fall. But whenever I go looking for the black cat around here, I can't find him.
Ah, yes. That cat's a tricksy one.
And a girl. But whatever, I guess it doesn't matter.
This place feels so small, but whenever we go off island, I feel small.
Okay, and it's only 8:40. Oh, here's Emmy. We'll do that too.
Yes, I know Lena. I'm sure she can teach you how to do braids.
She tries, but my fingers get all crossed up and tired all the time. My mom just has this way of making hard things look easy, you know?
Yeah, that's how mums are. But to be fair, my mother could not braid my hair. Her idea of a French braid was to braid my hair and speak French. Which, I mean, is kind of adorable, but I had to learn to do my own hair.
I'll be happy when Angus and Francis are finally married. The wedding is all Angus has been able to talk about on Sundays.
Well, maybe you should ask me to get you stuff for your present. So we can do that. I think we have the silk. Oops, sorry. That one. Okay. And then I think Cameron should be here. But if not, Shelby will be here. I don't think I remember to check the shop, Shelby's shop yesterday. Yeah, Cameron's here. Okay, cool.
Violet's really worked up about the election. Do you think Otto will win again?
Otto won't be mayor much longer.
Oh, so you think Marty will win?
That's not what I said, is it?
Okay.
Which is why I feel like I don't have to, you know, pick one of them. Because he just keeps telling me I don't have to. So I'm imagining a thing that will happen, but we're also not going to spoil that. because
I've asked Wesley if he'd like to carry the Book of the Mind at his bookstore, but he keeps saying no. I don't understand. It's a great opportunity.
Yeah, it's just not the kind of book Wesley really sells.
and you can't get to his bookstore anyway. I mean, that's kind of it'd be really hard for you to get there. In fact, impossible. Anyway, Natalia will be open now, and we can go see about that watering can. Because it's driving me a little crazy. Hi, Bulb! It's called WYLDE FLOWERs. It's, I guess, kind of like a farming sim is what people call it, maybe? I don't know, but with magic. We're a witch, and, also we grow crops. And then you just have, like, the regular, talking to people and making relationships with people in town.
Mom would get so annoyed when Dad would try to bring me and Sebastian to campaign events. She was all, "Stop using our children to charm voters." But I can't blame him. We were freaking adorable.
Yeah, I would say actually very similar to Stardew Valley. Except Stardew Valley you're not a witch in that one. But otherwise, yeah, no, I think it's pretty much the same. Oh, okay, we're not gonna give you silk, sorry.
There's one of my favorite citizens. I want to make a banner to hang up at our victory party in the mayor's mansion. Otto Soft, Fairhaven Strong.
Oh, victory party. Feeling confident, I see.
Why wouldn't I be? Has anyone said they actually plan to vote for the new guy? They hardly know him. Of course they don't. Anyway, can you supply me with some fabric for the banner?
No, I don't know. I'm having a good time. I'd recommend it if you like Stardew.
Actually, I'm busy. It's harvest season, you know.
Oh, right. Well, I better not catch you doing any favors for the other guy. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They look fine. The graphics and stuff is not really, doesn't really bother me.
Hiya, Francis. Ooh, what you working on?
Can you keep a secret? I'm making Angus a pair of pearl cufflinks for our wedding. Only problem is my pearl source is on vacation, and I've only found one on the beach so far. If you could help me find another one, I would be so grateful.
Of course I'll try to help. I'll keep my eye out.
Thanks. I really want to make him something special.
My day's been good. It's mostly just been this. And that's pretty good. Oh, we have pearls.
Finding a pearl yet?
Look at that.
Here you go.
Wow, what a beauty. Thanks so much. This is a perfect match for my other one. Oh, I hope he likes them.
I'm sure he will.
I lost the cake debate. I don't know what kind of cake Angus is making, but he's not using fondant. I guess I can't argue with a guy who won an episode of Baking Battles.
I mean, fair, I guess. I don't know. I don't like cake icing. I don't know. I just find icing sugar in general kind of upsetting. Which is always a weird thing to say. But, you know, it's true.
Otto asked me if I'd volunteer for his campaign, but I just don't have time. I can't let Francis plan this whole wedding on his own. Besides, this way, I can avoid awkward conversations with anyone volunteering for Marty.
Which is nice. I mean, I don't know. Politics doesn't really matter, I don't think. And someone's gonna show up, I think. Hopefully. Okay, bye, Bulb. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have a nice day, too.
Why the long face? Oh, just thinking about my ma. On the coldest fall days, she'd always buy me a cup of piping hot cider. Oh, I hope she's doing okay back in the city. Hey, my mom's there too. Maybe our moms will meet and drink cider together.
Maybe? That seems unlikely. I mean, they don't know each other, so it'd be weird if they just randomly stopped in. Like, ran into each other independently of us. That would be weird. Oh, I mean, weirder things have happened. Who knows? Oh, but we got the watering can. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. I really should have done that earlier. Oh, wait. should see what level our axe and pickaxe and stuff are at, and see if we can make the next one up. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we are copper. We have the silver the silver axe, but not the silver pickaxe. Okay, I mean 10 of those, which you could definitely make, I think. Right, yeah, because that'd only be 20. But we do not have the money for that yet, so I suppose we'll have to wait on that one. I don't know, I didn't notice a huge difference between the iron and the silver pickaxe, but the gold one, once you get the gold one's pretty good. So we will work towards that, but I've not been good about the money thing. Yeah, we'll stop in at Ravenwood, and I think, no, I don't think Eve is open Thursdays. I think she'll be at Sophia's. Yes, absolutely. That is another one of those good quests. For money. This one and the chicken feathers.
You
For my
came!
chicken.
Ha! Ready to make your first whirligig?
Zephyr, you can't just pop up in my farm like that. Now Thomas thinks I talk to my watering can.
Oh, Thomas. He really needs more help around his farm. I wish I could talk to him sometime, but, well, rules are rules. Anyway, a whirligig is an enchanted machine that'll take care of farm chores for you. You can build one for watering your plants, chopping down trees, or harvesting crops. They'll save you lots of time. We'll need some metals to build your first one. Bring them to me, and I'll get to work on it right away.
Okay, I don't know that I'm gonna do that, actually. Maybe
How's
later.
the mine treating ya? Found any goblin machinery yet?
No. Maybe I haven't gone far enough?
Probably not. It's worth the trek, though. My ancestors made some nifty-looking gadgets.
Yeah, they don't let me interact with any of the things in the mine, so I don't know how we would find goblin machinery. But that's okay.
I am confused about why your village is choosing between two barely competent men to lead. Surely Lena or Amira could do a better job.
Yes, but they're not running.
Well, they should.
Yeah, they should. But again, I think we will be saved. No, we are just crossing our fingers, I suppose. But we'll talk to him about Marty's thing.
Ariel, do you know any remedies to cure sick animals?
I might. Who's it for? A pequeño woodland creature?
No, a farm animal.
Perhaps freedom will cure what ails her? But the magnificent bovine does not deserve to suffer due to her owner's neglect. Gather some coconuts from the beach. Make this potion. That should set her right. Oh, and you'll need this. I'll give it to you this one time. But in the future, you can buy more from me. Although, I do hope you tend your animals well enough that you won't need it.
Yeah, me too. Because I would not like to have sick animals. Though, to be fair, I'm very forgetful, apparently. I'm very good at it in the other save.
You have Zephyr teach you how to teleport. Just in case the supports in the mine give out again. Oh wait, I forgot you're human. Never mind.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Though to be fair, I think it's just because I am talking the whole time when I'm playing this one. So I forget things. Which is fairly typical of me. Not great at being focused. But that's okay. Video game. You don't have to be good at it. Okay, and then, right, we decided, I really don't think she's up there. I'm gonna check. So I guess maybe we should check on the blackberries? Yeah, okay, so she'll be at Sophia's. I'm gonna check on the blackberries and maybe dig some stuff. because I'd like more recipes. I say I'm probably not going to cook them. I don't know. Maybe we'll get to a place where we will cook things. But if Stardew Valley is any example, I don't really cook in games. Or Animal Crossing, but I mean, you don't really need to in Animal Crossing. It's just like kind of like a thing that exists. But yeah, no, I don't really cook in Stardew. So we might not cook here either. I don't know. We'll try, maybe. So I mean, it would probably just be way easier to brew potions or energy. Right, okay, so we'll head back into town and talk to Giva. Is she the only one we need to talk to? I think so. Oh, and like Damon and... We've done Angus and Francis. Oh, shoot. Potion. Hold on. Let me see if you'll tell me what I need for the potion. Okay, we have all the things, so we should go and set that up. How long do you take? 6 hours, okay. So we'll probably just give that to him tomorrow. I'm not gonna remember again tonight. Okay, his animal's only virtual. Okay, so give it, and I don't know if we talked to Damon. We talked to Kim yet? I don't remember if we stopped in and talked to Kim today. I guess we'll see. Oh no, because they were closed when we were down here last time, right?
Wow. It smells like bleach in here.
That's exactly what it is. Working with raw meat means I gotta wipe down my surfaces all the time. I'd rather get food poisoning than have one of my customers get sick.
Yeah, no. Don't want to have sick customers. It's very good to be clean. Especially as a business. That would be bad if she wasn't. Some fuck. They. We were doing really well. And then I just was being stupid. So, I apologize.
It's the election time again. I can tell because Otto actually stopped to talk to me. I work right next to his dad, and I think he said hello to me twice in 4 years.
Why don't you say hi to him?
Hey, you made it back from your first adventure in the you-know-what. Nice.
Was there ever any doubt?
Considering our history with the place, yes.
Oh no, I'm the main character in a video game. I'll be fine. Oh, whoops. You're not the man I wanted to talk about. Oh, there we go.
Marty hiked all the way up here to drop off a flyer for his election bid. I didn't have the heart to tell him he needn't have bothered. Otto hasn't come round at all, of course.
Well, he'd probably send Vanessa anyway, rather than do it himself. Okay, Sophia, you're too far away, woman.
Don't tell Juliet, but I'm sad she's gone back to school. This summer, I sometimes persuaded her to come walking on the beach with me. She has an eye for the prettiest seashells.
Okay, sorry. Distracted. Okay, so then we'll talk to Bruno. I don't know if we're ever gonna get him to be our friend.
Kim's got a crush on Amira. Everyone knows that. They're too shy to make a move. But I've tried to tell them, you can reel and reel, but eventually, you gotta put the fish in the boat.
Yeah, see, if their crush on Amira is so strong that, Bruno's noticed, we should probably just marry Wes, which I think I've just kind of decided. I don't know.
I guess I don't have to ask who you're voting for in the election.
Ah, right. Well, my boy does the best job he can. I know it's not easy.
Okay, cool. Is that all the people we need to talk to? I think so. So we'll nip down to the mines and go do that for a bit. And maybe eventually, at some point, sometime, we'll get the key. Level 16. I'm gonna have to brew some potions and go down and, like, really try to do it, I think. Be intentional about it. Because we just kind of go. But I don't know. Does it say we need to do anything? No, I guess we just have to show up the coven tonight. Oh, we should go and brew some gold for Zephyr. Because she's going to give us like $345. Which is really good. Okay, we don't have a lot of gold. But that's okay. I don't really need it for anything at the moment, so might as well. Oops, okay. Do the mine. Oh, here. We'll speed the day up a little bit. So it gets to nighttime faster. Though I'm probably not going to notice when it becomes nighttime. It happens before we run out of energy. But you know, we'll try. I try my best, you know? Just very one-track mind. Hit the rocks. I guess that's not really a thing you need to think about. Oh well. Anyway. Sorry. I don't know why that's a thing I'm talking about now. Anyway. Perfect. Oh no. I think, like, it's absurd how unlucky I am being. To get down to, like, 14 took me forever too. Right? 14 is the one that's locked and then you have to wait until later. I think so? That one took absolutely forever. I think we had to clear, like, the whole floor. Which is absurd. Oh, there's two. I was like, what happened? Okay, and we should definitely remember to collect the mushrooms. Because if we ever make our tool shed big enough that we can put all the things we need to make clothes, we will need a lot of mushrooms. Okay. I don't know. I feel like making clothes should be low on the priority list. Probably. And then, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know if we should probably just get the garden bed first, I think. That would be helpful. Yeah, I think that's what we'll save up for, maybe. Okay, and then we're pretty much out of energy, so we'll stop there. And head up to the coven. I imagine by the time we run there, it'll be roughly the time it needs to be. And hopefully they will ask us for more questy things. Okay, I should check and make sure. Okay, I don't have a spirit flame on me. Okay, so we should go and brew one of those, because we're gonna need one. And after we finish today in the game, like, we'll probably stop and I'll come back tomorrow. Because we're aiming to do like 2 hours and my back's starting to hurt a little bit. Because I'm old. No, it's just because I am sitting in a wooden chair. I don't have one of those cushiony chairs. Though to be fair, I also just like don't sit in chairs often. So, I don't know. Excuses. Anyway, sorry. Let's go. And see if we can get this quest for the, whatchamacallit, plants in the gloaming. Have we checked this yet today? Okay, well, I don't want to have to pay to make gold bars, so sorry, bud. Cut that one off too. I'll probably cut those ones off, but I don't know. If I ever go fishing again, it'll be nice to manage to catch that many shrimp, which is actually really hard. It took me forever to do in the other save, and then I just didn't accept that one again because it took forever. You know, I haven't been wandering around here and looking for mandrakes and stuff. The thing I probably should have been doing. Okay, but it's late enough, so I'm going to turn this back down to slow. Because otherwise the time will just run away from me. And I like it on slow. Just feels nice. Okay. I don't know. I don't see any. Mandrakes are weirdly hard to spot for me. I miss them all the time. Oh, good. Perfect.
Welcome, all. Maintaining the glamour over the stone circle and balancing the wellspring is wearing us too thin.
Yeah, managing this and the bar, I feel like a sloth.
You already were one.
I think I know a way to relieve ourselves of this burden. I have some anemone seeds I never planted. What if one of us plants them in the gloaming?
Ah, you want to harvest them once they've soaked up magic from the wellspring?
Why can't I just plant them on my farm? That's not as dangerous.
Because the soil on your farm isn't soaked in wellspring magic. Anemones are powerful magical plants that only thrive in places close to the wellspring. We could use the flowers to keep the glamour going without as much work.
Exactly.
Let me be the one to go back. If there are more Echo Blossoms out there, I'm gonna find them all.
But you can't go alone.
So I'll go with her.
You sure you want to?
How else will I keep my adrenaline pumping? Besides, I promised Grandma that I'd be there for you.
Ordinarily, I wouldn't let the two least experienced coven members go into the gloaming unaccompanied, but we're overwhelmed as it is, so...
If you let yourselves get hurt in there without me, I'll never forgive you.
Chill. We got this.
While we were in there last time, I noticed some spinner web had crossed one of our paths. Their webs are incredibly tough, but dissolve in the light of spirit flame. This lantern will channel the spirit flame to destroy the web.
And stop you from accidentally burning your eyebrows off.
I'm not sure how many such webs will be in your way, so you may need more spirit flame to get through. You'll need to get past them, as I'm certain there are spots where the anemone will thrive in that direction.
Oh, let me work the portal this time. Sarah, let me know when you're ready to go.
Okay, so I feel like that's probably where we should stop, and then we'll have a thing to do when we come back tomorrow. So I guess we will do that, and I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna try and hit the end screen and do it magically for... Oh, sorry, babe. I'm going. Oh, shoot. We are actually leaving. We aim for about 2 hours usually, so, sorry. I'll see you tomorrow, though.